a lot of people get confused. I think it's Hebrews 10, where it talks about this very thing. A lot of people get, like I said, confused about it. It talks about if we sin willfully, sinning willfully. Well, good grief, guys. Most people preach to say, well, if you sin willfully, you're in danger of hell. Guys, let's be real. Every sin is a willful sin. For goodness sakes, that can't be what that means. Every sin is a willful sin. If you're born again, your conscience telling you, this ain't right. Don't do it. This ain't right. But you got a flesh problem. And sometimes the flesh wins. It still makes it willful. You knew you were doing it. You didn't do it in your sleep. Right? It's not what that means. To sin willfully is to release your testimony of Christ, folks. Because that's the only true sin you can commit. Once you're born again, you don't have a sin problem because Jesus dealt with sin. Hello? You can't be found in sin if you're in Christ. That's what Paul's talking about when he says, if you be found in sin after you're in Christ, think about that. That would mean that Christ is a servant of sin. That means he's lower than sin. That can't be. He's the greatest in the universe. Nobody's over Christ. He's the greatest in all of creation. Forget the universe. Everything, cosmos, everything created. Even sin is not over him. So if you're in him, you can't be a sinner. You can miss the mark, though. What you have is a flesh problem, right? You have a flesh problem that you need to get under control. God's not even going to control your flesh for you. But many times he does say you need to get control of your flesh. Right? Many times. Because you'll pay the price in this world if you mess up. Right?